Now, Aarvark burst onto the scene pretty recently. Definitely started to get very consistent results in the last few months. I remember he did beat Void at one of the sagas recently.
Okay. So that's a pretty big win under his belt, and it's looking like two big people like this, like Sam and Aarvark. It's going to be a very intense set, and it's going to be a very good set to watch.
Yeah. Aarvark also, I know he's a bit of a Wi-Fi fiend too. So.
Okay. So we got a Wi-Fi warrior stepping up to the plate. Oh man, that is taking out Void before I had a 2GG. Let's see what he can do here at the Big House 6.
Here we go. Ike versus Villager. Now, I will say that Sam has told me in the past that he actually doesn't mind this matchup all that much as an Ike main. Feels that the range of Ike's sword is able to counteract a lot of Villager's strategies.
It doesn't take a lot to get in, seeing as he has such a large disjoint. But it's looking like Aarvark's trying to find his way right now, trying to see how he can space those gyros.
Another fair. The gyroids right there.
Yep.
Or the Lloyd Rockets.
No, Lloyd Rockets, yeah.
Yes. Excuse me. No, it's all right. It's all right. I had to like collect myself for a second to just remember what those were called. But we're good. Yeah. San using the range of that sword extremely lit.
Yeah. He's just finding his way to get in with those forward airs.
Yeah. And that's the thing, like, Aarvark is able to use Villager and pretty much get it back on the stage for free with those slingshots. Yep. Even the wall jump slingshots right there being used to great effect. There.
Nice aerials coming from Aarvark, putting on the pressure and putting on the percent. Are we going to see another X cut?
Well, we're seeing quite a bit of slingshots right here.
Oh man, and there it is, but that's not going to hit just yet.
Aarvark actually doing a pretty decent job trying to cover all options right there.
Setting up those traps.
Falling tree and the bowling ball on the roll read, but not quite.
Not just yet. Oh, but that tree growth will take out San.
Yeah, those branches are no laughing matter right there.
And that was very smart coming from Aarvark to destroy the tree so he could use it once again when San comes back onto the stage.
Let's see how he plays the rest. Oh,
nice up tilt, just reading the regular getup.
Yep. Up tilt's actually really good at the ledge because it can read so many options.
Yeah, if you jump off of ledge, you get hit by the up tilt, and if you get up regular, you get hit by up tilt.
Yep.
And he also has that range to turn around right after, or he can turn right around, and he has that range to hit a roll.
Also very true. Well, Aarvark gonna sit a little bit back, throw out some more slingshots, and that's the one thing that Villager does have in this matchup. Like, Ike doesn't really fare too well against projectiles, and Villager is one of those characters that can just practically pull it out from its pocket.
Yeah, so. And you can definitely see how comfortable San is playing a Villager, just kind of running around this tree and holding his own. He doesn't feel a little bit too scared of what Villager has and the tricks up their sleeves.
Having a bit of trouble landing right there, and side B does clash with the tree, which isn't the worst outcome, but it's quite this.
Aarvark still keeping that percent lead all throughout the whole match.
He's got the tree ready to go too, so let's see how he finishes this up. Ooh.
Oh, and there was Yex almost hitting San, and that could do some massive amounts of damage, even if it doesn't even hit the tree.
He went for it, but San was able to get away and toss him off stage.
Yeah, not only do you have to look out for the tree in this scenario, but you also have to look out for the axe that Villager bears.
Now, one thing that we haven't seen in this match yet is Ike also has a counter too, so...
And we just saw him use it up there at the top for no apparent reason.
Well, I mean, no, it's actually a good use to stall landing.
Stall landing? Okay, yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah. Like, Fox's Reflector can do that too.
Yep.
And if you just like throw out a counter, it actually kind of slows your ball speed just a bit.
Oh, great use of up B, just spacing perfectly to grab onto ledge. That's not going to kill just yet, but he's going to go for a fair.
Ike's back air actually comes out in a flash, and it's so good at covering options.
Man, it has a lot of range.
Yeah. Actually, the water playing up to San's benefit right there, pushing him away.
Back.
It will land on that platform. All right, Aarvark, see what he can do right here. Adding pressure with that gyro.
Oh, but that back air is going to take it. Good stuff from Aarvark, hitting it right from. I'm pretty sure that back air and that forward air, the closer you are, the stronger it is.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. It's one of those like, if you're close up, it'll do a lot, but if you're not so close, then it won't do as much. But it's still a bit of an annoyance, you know.
It keeps you at bay, and Aarvark used it to kill, and it was a very good option. He just kind of snuffed the slingshot right into his chest and shot away.
Yeah. Now, I'm not sure if this is to get into top 32, but if it is,
yes,
right,
it is.
Confirmed by Gooshi. Aarvark, definitely, haven't seen him travel all too much, but this would be a great result for him to get. San is a seasoned competitor, as you know, and he's been to so many tournaments. He was one of the best Brawl Ikes.
Yeah.
And to get a win of a player of his pedigree would definitely be a step in the right direction for him.
Yeah, both of these players really want to get this top 32 right now. And it's looking like San is showing how much he wants it, seeing as he's getting an early lead right away.
Yep.
30 seconds into the match. And Aarvark's going to rebuttal right now, and he's getting some percent of his own, but Ike hits so hard.
It's true. You guys gotta be careful. That sword is nasty. I mean, he's wielding with one hand, right? Yep. He did slay a goddess with his sword. So
he is buff Marth, so
pretty much.
You gotta watch out for buff Marth.
Yeah, man, this blade slayed a Shara, so Aarvark gotta be careful. Doesn't want to overcommit here.
Yeah. But Aarvark is going to use those forwarders and those backers to rack up the percent, seeing as it's a very safe option.
Yep. And so far, he's doing a good job right here, making up this percent.
Deciding to just get rid of that tree. It was really not in a good position at that point.
And
Maybe he was trying to read a roll read.
That was smart by San, using that platform, side being right onto it, but again.
Nice use of a B to get onto the platform instead of side being towards the ledge, seeing as Aarvark was waiting for him.
The last hitbox just getting what he needed right there with Aarvark.
Great use of these wall jump forwarders, but San's going to get right around it, and he's going to keep Aarvark at bay.
Oh!
Nice! Rising up there, taking up the first stock. He has 131%. What can Aarvark do?
That man must have had eyes in the back of the head to make that read. My goodness, that up air was just perfect.
Yes.
Oof. At the same time, Aarvark can still take this stock pretty easily.
Nice use of the pot. And here comes the bowling ball, but San's going to get right around it.
Going a little bit higher with that up B to good effect.
The juggles and a lot of percent going on to Aarvark.
Back throw, yeah, that'll do it. Yeah. That's just pretty much a GG.
44%. Aarvark's feeling a little good about it.
Absolutely, but at the same time, it was a similar scenario in the first stock. Like, San did have a decent amount advantage, but Aarvark was able to close it out.
Yeah, and you can see that San has those capabilities of juggling, and Ike will put on a lot of percent.
Well, that being said, Aarvark trying to put a little bit of shield pressure, but gets grabbed for his troubles. Another falling up air read right there by San.
And that'll definitely pick up even if you air dodge, because it's just such a long-lasting hit.
Well, again, San using that side B a lot to recover and using that platform to great effect and understanding the threat that Villager.
Oh, and that tree is going to kill, and Aarvark with the pop-off. Shaking his hand and walking away into top 32 loser's side.
Aarvark able to do it with the 2-0 right there.
The love, man.
Showing the love.